What's up, everybody? Thought I'd do another haul video. It is Sunday. I was gonna make one Friday, but time got away from me. First, though, I wanted to talk about Infinity War. I went to see that yesterday in Mansfield with my cousin Tyler and his lady friend, and I went in with high expectations. I left satisfied, but at the same time, it wasn't what I was expecting, especially not the ending. I'm not going to give anything away, but I didn't see that coming at all, and it's still kind of messing with my head. And yeah, it was good. So if you haven't seen it yet, go see it right now. Next, in addition to some figures and stuff, I wanted to show what comics I've been reading. Get them all here. So these have actually been out for a while. It's the Deadpool series, and I have like 8 trades. This is the first trade. It's called Dead Presidents, and I've never read a Deadpool comic before and didn't know what to expect. And actually, my cousin was telling me that Brian Posehn, I don't know how you say his last name, but if you look him up, you'll definitely recognize him. He's one of those guys that seems to pop up on sitcoms every now and then, and a movie, and you're like, oh, I recognize that guy, but you would have no idea what his name was. So anyways, he's one of the writers on these comics. And that's the first one. Number 2. Numero 3. 4. And the one I'm currently on right now, The Wedding of Deadpool. This is my least favorite so far because it just kind of skips around. The first 4 had, at the beginning of the trade, it had like a throwback comic. So the drawing, the writing itself, the storyline was kind of old school. And then it kind of picked up to where it left off in the last trade. But it was still really good. And then I have my place saver when I'm done. Saga, number 51. Yep. One of the best comics that's being written currently on the market. It's awesome. On the market? I don't know. And then my buddy told me about these the other day. Extremity. He said it's kind of like a post-apocalyptic situation, but the art looks really cool, and I trust his judgment. So, thank you, Andy. Shout out. Oh, this is pretty cool. So, I didn't even wear it to the movie, but the reason I went, my cousin was looking for a t-shirt of the Marvel variety before we went to go see the movie, and I decided to pick this bad boy up. Pretty sweet. Little mashup of everybody. Hawkeye, Iron Man, Hulk, Captain America, and Thor. Oh, hey, Ruffles. Oh, continuing with the comic theme real quick. Got a couple of these. Saga. Marco and Alana. Looks like that's the other characters that they got out right now. I'm telling you, this is a great story. I'm going to have to get all of them. They actually have figures of these. I think McFarlane did them, but the cheapest I've been able to find is like $50, and that's on Amazon, and there's no way I'm paying that kind of money on those figures. They're like, I think, 4-inch, and the ones that are actually at a retail store that I go to have them for $75 and $80. That's insane, especially for McFarlane. So, but I figured if I'm not a huge pop collector, but these are really cool. I'm not a pop collector, I would say. And then another movie that I watched over the week was Moana. I don't know if you've ever seen that, but it's really good. I enjoy a good Disney flick every now and then. And then I saw this. Love the colors. It's fun. It's small. It's different. And I like how this guy's the Rock. Let's see. Yes, Ruffles wants to play with the turkey. Alright, then I got... This says Jurassic World, but... Boop, get some more music going. But it's actually the old school Jurassic Park. You got, what's his name? Dr. Alan Grant, Ellie, Lex, and Tim with the old school raptor coming through the door. So this wasn't bad at all. Look, they even got Tim hiding in the cupboard. Pretty cool. 360 pieces. Set number 75932. But yeah. So that'll be fun. Can't remember if I showed this one last time, but here it is. Black Panther. What's up? Continuing with our Lego theme, we have the Star Wars. What is this called? Land Speeder. Han Solo Land Speeder. I guess that's it. You get Kira, Han Solo, and the Carillion Hound. It's pretty cool. Thought it'd go good with Rey's and Luke's. And then, if you'll remember, if you haven't seen the last video, I got pretty much, I think all of them, except for this one, troll hunters, and this is the enemy that they have to defeat, Bular. He's kind of more detailed than the rest, but good heavy figure. Yeah, it was only like $8, so only at Target. Oh, look here. We have our friend Ruffles. Ruffles, come say hello. So what are you doing? And then Elastigirl, Incredibles 2. I had no idea these were coming out, and then I saw them. And I mean, for the fabric, for the hair, for just the look of the figure, the posability. It was like 14, so can't beat that. She's one of my favorite characters. I can't wait to see her in this upcoming one, because she was cracking me up in the first movie. Edna. Ugh. And then, of course, got the big guy and the littlest guy. It still seems, though, from what I've seen, the rest of the figures, because they still have Jack as like a baby torch, like he can set himself on fire. He can still, I think, turn into a lead weight or whatever, and make himself really heavy. So I think he had like 6 or 7 other variations that he could come in. So he's still not decisive in one of his powers yet. And then, oh, hold on, Ruffles. The Baba Ganoush Numero Grande large piece. Okay, so the story behind this, I'm so excited. Story behind this is that I went to Walmart and I was looking for the version that they had, and the lady pulled it up and scanned it after I've already been to 3 Walmarts previously, and she said, it looks like the warehouse is already out of this, so the fact or the chance that you would find this out in a store right now is slim to none. I took that as a challenge, because it had only been out for like a few weeks, and I got to my 6th or 7th, and I got this bad boy. So yeah, he's got the roar, he's got the battle damage scars, and he was $5 less than the Target version. So how can you beat that? That is a whole lot of toy for very, very cheap. But yeah, I'll probably do an unboxing of him later this week. And just to let y'all know, had to do some rearranging up top. So I could actually fit them up there. And I dusted. And as you collectors know, dusting is not something that's a fun endeavor to do. Maybe you like it, I don't know. But yeah. I put a few over there. So changes are happening. Exactly. Ruffles gets it. Ruffles gets it. Okay. Anyway. Hope everybody's having a fantastic week. Tomorrow's Monday. Don't have a defeatist attitude. Go out and get them. Have fun. Be awesome. And I'm going to use my fancy clicker again to send off. So see ya. See ya.